Hi, Cancer family. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for all you do to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings as thank you. Doing these things just help the channel grow, which allows me to make more content for you. My readings are timeless and all the Cancer readings are in a playlist for you. Let's just get into it. Okay. Okay. So what I'm immediately getting, I kept seeing a picture in my mind of a rainbow after rain. It was a really beautiful place. It looked like it was like in Hawaii or in a jungle somewhere. It was very rainforest-like. And then after the rain, there was this beautiful, vibrant rainbow. And I just felt myself smiling, like it just felt like very peaceful. So I feel like this could be relevant to you. You could be traveling, you could be moving, or you just could be entering a period of your life where something makes you feel that way. Like something makes you feel like after the rain, the rainbow came out. Like after some sort of pain or suffering, there was something beautiful that came out of it. And then I also feel this feeling of ease, belief, change, and that's positive change for you. So there's something again about your belief making everything easy for you. If you believe that you're lucky, if you believe you're successful, if you believe things are going to get better, they will. Like you have a really big power about manifestation right now. And you've gone through a lot of changes. More changes are definitely to come for you though, but I feel like there'll be positive changes. And I feel like everything's just gonna be like easy and flowing in a way. Like you get that job, then that leads to this, then that you meet your person, then you move in together. Like it's just a natural progression to things right now. And it's all happening because of what you've been through and how you have made positive changes in your life and come up from hardships in your life. Any more messages for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Yeah. So I've been getting this with your reading. So there's some kind of toxic bound pattern here that you lived by for a long time. It could have been an addiction. It could have been a generational curse. It could have been not loving yourself. It could have been not taking care of yourself. Whatever that was for you, you've been living that way for a long time, and it all came crashing down and then put you into your North Node, which your North Node is your ultimate purpose in life, where you're meant to be, the path that you're supposed to be on. So you realize that you would never get to this path if this wasn't broken, and this would have never been broken, this pattern, if the things that happened in your life didn't unfold the way that they did. Then we have forming, structure, solid foundation, rebirth, winter, self-care, energy, harvest, autumn, growth, summer, spy, watching, inspecting. Okay? So what this is telling me here immediately is you'll have a lot of eyes on you, whether this be in the dating world, whether this be in your business, whether this be on your website. You have a lot of people watching, inspecting what you're doing. Like I said, with this ease and belief, like if you believe that you're really good at something, if you believe you're going to land a lot of jobs, you're going to get a lot of offers, if you believe that the best is yet to come for you, the rainbow is going to come out up after the rain, then it's going to. And there might be a lot of people watching you that you don't even know about yet, and then they start to come forward over time. There's something here about seasons that are really significant. So there's some kind of rebirth in the winter. There's some kind of harvest in the autumn and growth in the summer. So I feel like, again, it's a natural progression with ease, right? The seasons just happen. They're not forced. They're not pushed. They're not stressed about. It just happens. Winter turns into spring, which turns into summer, which turns into fall. In fall for you, there might be some kind of big harvest for you where you have a huge solid foundation forming, whether that be in yourself, your finances, your career, or in some kind of love connection. This could also be in a platonic friendship connection. Like, again, I just feel like you're in your purpose right now. You're where you're meant to be. And what you need to do is just keep moving forward, keep believing, keep working hard. It's definitely not the time to stop. It's the time to progress towards something. And self-care and energy is also needed. There's a lot of things happening in the world right now. And this card, I'm surprised it doesn't come out for everyone. But do the little things that make you happy. Take a shower, take a bath. Have your favorite meal, eat a good home cooked meal, have a good sleep, be kind to yourself. If you have a busy day the next day, go to bed early so you have energy and you can function for all the things that you have to get done. There's a lot happening. You're excited about it, but you also don't want to burn yourself out. And there's something very important here about conserving your energy because you need it to get to your life purpose. You need it for what you're working towards. So that's a message here. Any more messages for Cancer? Yeah. Any more messages for Cancer? Yeah. So under the deck, we have Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. So like I said, everything's progressing naturally. You could be focused on yourself and loving yourself, and it could lead you to some kind of love situation. A remarkable situation is what I just heard. So again, we have this toxicity bound patterns. It's just very tiny in the end of this side of your reading because it's not that relevant. You've already learned the lessons from it. And what they're telling me with this over top is just never forget what you learned here. Never forget the messages, the pain, the suffering, how your life toxicity choices, generational curses affected you and where they led you, and never forget that. Learn that lesson once and for all and never go back is what they're telling me with this. And then, like I said, there's something about remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. So this could be in a romantic relationship. It could be in a friendship. It could be in a family situation. I just feel like you're noticing because the dust is kind of settled on a situation. So you're kind of noticing really positive aspects in yourself and others, and you're really grateful and thankful for people in your life right now. Like, for example, if you went through a really hard period in your life, you might be super thankful for your partner that helped you through it, or your child or spouse or parent that guided you in some way. And this is a very emotional message, but for some of you, you might feel very connected to someone that's passed on right now. So it could be like a parent figure that you pray to at night. You feel like they're with you. You feel like they're around you and guiding you. This could have been someone you're really, really close to before they passed away. And you feel like through all this hardship, they were there with you, and you're just really thankful for them and their energy. Whether they're on this earth or they're in the 5D, they still are helping you and guiding you and there for you. So if you have a bad day or something, you can talk to this person, pray to this person. You can literally just ask them for help as well. Because the person that I feel here that passed on was a really angelic energy. So they have a lot of spiritual power and they have a lot of pull in the spiritual realm. So you can literally ask like for your mom or your dad or your grandparent or whoever this person is for you. And there's something about stars. So you can look at stars or look at the sun or look at the rainbow. And when you're noticing the beauty in these things, talk to this person and ask them for help. Just say, could you guide me here? Could you give me the strength? Could you give me the energy to get through this, or whatever it may be? And then look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. So again, this all happened. It brought you to a deeper perspective. It brought you to being more spiritual. It brought you to opening your eyes to different things. It brought you to going deep within yourself and seeing things you didn't want to see, but you had to see and heal. And okay, yeah. Any more messages here? Oh my gosh, all these cards are just flying out. Any more messages for Cancer? Okay, we can't take the whole deck. Oh my gosh, okay. So we'll just take these ones. So trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? And that's again what I was saying about the ease and belief. If you trust and you're positive and you believe, I'm going to get every job, I'm going to pay off every single debt, I'm going to get that home, I'm going to get that love, then you're willing it into being. And this person that passed on is helping you at this time as well. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And that's what already happened with the traumatic things that happened to you. Imraman, where are you being called to journey to? Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting your future. And that's exactly what happened with this card. You broke some kind of ancestral pattern. It could have been depression. It could have been meanness. It could have been addiction. It could have been depression. It could have been apathy. Whatever it was for you, you broke out of it. And whenever you feel that it's coming back to you or you want to revert back to that, call upon your passed on loved one. Because like I said, I really feel like they're with you at this time. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So again, you're on the right path. 2 cards of it, and just keep going is what I feel. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Council of light, divine orchestra, helpers in the subtle realms. And that's exactly it. If you feel like you've broken the change, you're on the right path, you're facing towards your true north, you already know this, you're already positive and working towards it. But there's something about energy, there's something about tiredness and needing to take a break. So you might just have to ask, like I said, as crazy as it sounds, just do it. And you might be surprised if at night you pray to your angels, you pray to your passed on loved ones, you literally say, I need your help. I'm on the right path here. Send me guidance. Lead me down the right directions. Let me help me get this job. Let me help pay this off. Let me help find this love situation. Let me send me messages about how I can better conserve my energy. But there's something about sleep. Like there's something about you have to prioritize sleep. You're going to have a lot coming. And a lot of blessings that are coming your way, and the sun's coming up through the snow again, but you're gonna have to rest. And if it means you have to go to bed earlier, if it means you have to make some lifestyle changes, then that's what you have to do, because you need your energy for what's coming. Okay, yeah, and there's a tower here. Okay. Yeah, so there, okay. So again, in the past here, something really happened to you that, like the card said, broke you fully open. I feel like the person that I'm feeling, you could have a very stubborn energy. You could be resistant to change. You could be set in your ways. And so it had to, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, had to break you open to finally get this through to you. There was a time of anxiety, stress, having to leave things behind, having to move, having to leave behind all the generational ways of being, all the curses, all the addictions, all the self-loathing behaviors, whatever it was for you. This was a massive tower in your life, but it ended some kind of cycle and some kind of generational curse and ancestral pattern. And you'll never want to go back. You'll never want to live that way again. And you'll never make the same mistake twice. And it's all happening for you is what I feel. And then, like I said, you start to, after this cycle ended, you start to get yourself in order here, where you start to find passion in your life again and clarity about a lot of things in your life. And as you do, you move towards where you need to. A lot of offers are coming in from the universe when you're in an emotionally secure place. You have your emotions together, you're stable internally, then the world's going to reflect that on the outside. And I feel like what's coming for you is you're going to have a lot of things to celebrate in the upcoming year. Some of you could be finding the love of your life. You could be buying a home. You could be coming into some kind of financial blessings, or just finding this peace and this proudness inside you. Like, I almost feel like crying when I feel it. It's like you feel proud for the first time in your life in some way. We have 999, release, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. So good. If you're experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters might be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? 999. Then we have 1551, hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, visions, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. Exactly what I said about the ease and belief in the positivity and the changes. It's time to put faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. And when you feel like your might is running out, call on your passed on loved ones for help. Energy levels, again, 2121. Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. The day you've been waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It'll pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. And then we have good luck. 777, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention, all the same things we said. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. And then we have 0550, the eye candy, intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. And again, with the flow and the ease, get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. The rainbow I was seeing. And this is, okay, I just have to say this before I forget it. If you're going through a time of financial concern, or the time where your finances your finances aren't where you want to be, and you can't spend the money to go out, you can't spend the money to go for dinners or all these things, Spirit, your angels and guides are going to send you beautiful things in nature that are free, that you can see, that will be, again, proof that you're on the right path. A beautiful flower, a beautiful rainbow, a sunset. These things are free, but they're doing this to show you that you're in your north node, show you that you're on the right path, and also to boost your mood, because it's pleasant. It's the eye candy. It's pleasant to the eye to see it. So it boosts your vibration in some way. So look for those things. Either you will soon be involved in an exciting new project, or you'll go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere and spread your charm around. And that's the thing for some of you. Some of you have a very bubbly social personality, and you haven't been able to show that because of what you were going through. But now that's all been released and you're returning to yourself. So this is a beautiful reading for you, Cancer. I'm excited for what's to come. You have a lot of financial blessings ahead. So this is your reading. Love you. Sending love and light.